Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to Sons of the Forest. As you can see here, deforestation is real. If you missed the stream last night, we got a little bit more of the hotel done. Got the steps here pretty much done. It's still got a few minor touches. I need to figure out how to get the logs to fit in here properly without them just going straight through. I've also started to work on the second floor here of the patio. As you can see here, I might end up putting some steps in somewhere, maybe like right here, to get up to the second story and have that in an enclosed patio up there as well, like just a second tiered patio. Not quite sure yet. But first things first, what I want to do here today is we don't have any more logs over here. So I might take the zip line down and I want to try to build a different structure for our log holders. Because it's kind of a pain to run down through. I thought it'd be kind of easy, but it's not. They're still pretty close to each other, to where I do tend to get stuck. And if I bring the logs down here and then I take the zip line down and I end up falling off right here, I get stuck inside the logs. As you can see there, I was kind of stuck without logs. So I want to redo this. So let me build a new structure here. First I need to bring some logs down in here. I might get rid of some of these log holders and send some logs down. That way I can start rebuilding this area up and go from there. So let me go ahead and do this real quick and I'll show you when I'm done.
Okay.
So yeah, this worked out quite well. We're only, would have been 4 more logs and I would have had this all filled up. And that's what, how many logs per log holder? 6. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 30 logs one side, 30 logs. That's 60 logs if we filled them all up.
Damn.
So, yeah. So 60 logs. That should be plenty of logs to get this hotel build going a little bit stronger. And hopefully, Kyle's been having issues with getting the logs to go the right way through the zip line. So hopefully when he reloads back in tomorrow, it'll help out. And that way he can keep supplying me logs from here. And what I can do...
If it does, because it's been a problem with just the angle.
Yeah, so, but what I can do is from down here, I can actually reach the logs from down here, like that. And if I didn't want them, I can just hit C and throw them back on up. So it works out perfectly fine. And then this, I wonder if I can, we can always, I'm going to use this log. So what I want to do is one last thing if I can. Try to get this thing to stop rolling. Alright. You're going to come up here. Now.
It's still gonna roll. Roll, baby, roll.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, you didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I was hoping. So there we go. Alright. So now we can actually get up here. So eventually, since we got this up here, got the steps coming up in here now. What we can do then is get like stick holders up in here, some bone holders, some rock holders, stuff like that. You know, this would be our storage platform.
Interesting.
And then, like I said, we can just grab the logs from down here like this. And if we wanted to, we can just hit C and replace them. So, at least this way we can see and stuff like that, you know?
Right.
So I think this will work out pretty good. Should be a pretty high efficiency setup, and if we have to eventually move the zip line up higher to reach longer. Get it over that hill, because I barely got it up over that hill that way. And if I go too far this way, then it's hitting the sides. And it's just, it reds out. I can't do anything with it. All right, so on to building the hotel.
Right.
All right, so I just went ahead and filled up almost all the log holders here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to readjust the zip line so that way it's a little bit further out. I might actually attach to the same structure Kyle put down. That way it's a little bit more straight out and it's a little bit higher up. So let me go ahead and do that, see what I can do. We still have, what, 2, 3, 4, 5 logs, so maybe about one more tree to go. So it shouldn't take too long here, and then we'll be able to go ahead and start working on the hotel again. We have plenty of logs here. So looks like the sun might be setting here very shortly, so I need to make quick work of this. Let me go ahead and get back in my inventory here. Reattach this. Let me get back underneath here if I can. Oh, wait. Might help if I reload this first. All right. Now let's try this. Right there. And then we'll go out to the structure out here and see what we can do. Just need one more tree. Alrighty, so we were in fact able to get 5 logs out of one tree, so that was good. Alright, so now all I gotta do is come on down here, and as you can notice down here, I put in some holes here so that way I can actually see the log holders, see what's actually going on with all of them for the most part. And it's less run around. I might put one log up here like I had it before, and use it as a little ladder, stepping stool, whatnot. And let's see how much of this we can get with, I believe it's 60 logs up here. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. There's, yeah, I think it's 60 logs. So let's go ahead and get working here and see how much we can accomplish. Alright, so it is actually the next day now. I've been getting attacked quite a bit. We only have one more skull left to go. I did put down another chandelier here. As you can see, we've been getting attacked quite a bit. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skulls in there, I do believe. 7 or 8. It's actually 8. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I need one more skull. Got plenty of bones. Put in a bone holder over here. It is completely full. I can't put any more bones in there. I have 15 bones in my inventory. And over here, there's still a bunch of bones just scattered all over here. Because I just can't carry any more bones. Without any more sticks, I need to get another bone collector where I put in, or bone holder. But as you're able to see here, I got all the pillars put in around the perimeter. And I still have roughly half the logs left to go. Maybe a little bit less. And I think the next step is I'll probably put some flooring in where the flooring is going to go. And then start building up the walls. We'll most likely need to get more logs, but that's to be expected. But this should go fairly quick here now, give or take, depending on how often I get attacked. Just like what's going on there is I missed the wall. I need this guy so that way I can get my last skull. Come on. No. Bad. Die. Okay. Get my energy up. Come on, Virginia. Kill it. I had to revive Virginia once. Come on, get back here. I need your skull. Okay. No more. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, hush. Oh, I need that. Let me get my bolt back. Thank you. All right. So anyhow, is that a fire? No. All right. So let me get this skull put in. That way we can get the chandelier done. And we'll start putting some logs in. See what progress we got left. It's about midday. So let me go ahead and do this real quick. We'll start getting some more logs put in. And I'll be back once the log collector up here is completely empty. Hey, Virginia. All right, so it is the first day of winter, the way it looks. I slept, and now the snow has arrived. I just ate and got something to drink. I'm all out of logs up there. I'll show you just in a second here what we did. I was able to get all the bones collected. I was attacked once again. Let me try to get this here. And I'll try to warm up a little bit because I was just in the water. All right. So I was attacked multiple times. I was able to get the chandelier done, and I made 2 more bone holders here, as you can see. I think there were a couple other skulls on the ground over here. I think they might have despawned overnight, the way it looks. Oh, the fire's gone. How nice. Oh, there is a skull right there. So I do have one more skull laying here. And the water in the... Okay, so we cannot drink out of the water collectors during the winter. Awesome. Good to know. As you can see here, I did get all this in. I still need to put the gable ends on. Not too much done other than that. I ran out of logs. But as you can see here, I did get this chandelier done. So that's both chandeliers here done. So let me go ahead and start getting more logs. Try to get 60 more logs here. That way I can finish up this entrance and get the ceiling on over top of this walkway. And then we'll start putting the walls up for the second story. All right, so it is like a complete whiteout here. I just got another 66 logs here, including some that I put down there so that way I can get back up and get on the zip line. Guess I should have grabbed another one here. I do have the gable put in. I thought I just heard something. Do have the gable put in, and I started on placing the ceiling here in, if I can get it. There we go. So let me start putting this all together and seeing if I can get this put in, maybe some lights, and see how much further these logs can go. So another 60 logs. See what we got here. All right, so as you can see over there, our log storage area is empty once again. So that is over 120 logs as of right now in this episode. We got all the perimeter done around, and then I started working on the front of the hotel. I did get a couple lights put in. Close the door. Thank you. Recap. We got this chandelier done. This one was already done. So those two are finished. Let's head on up here. We were able to get the gable done on the front of the hotel here. And then I couldn't get the logs to go straight across. It just wouldn't go. I put the gable in, and I can't get the logs to go straight across. So I decided to get a little creative. Since I can't get them across, I figured, why not just leave this open in here, and I'll just put lights in right there. Just so that way, you know, you can just kind of see it, and it'll kind of glow up the, you know, the roof here. And then eventually I'll go ahead and just build straight up off of this and up. This here will probably be some sort of walkway or some type of, you know, something to have stuff on just for decorations. It probably won't be anything for anybody to really be able to get on. And then we'll wall all this off. These will come out once I'm able to get the beams going across, get it braced up. That'll give us 3 additional logs for future. And then the walls will go all the way around. And then that'll be the second floor of, or the second layer of walls, I should say. But we are definitely clearing some trees back here now, as far as you can almost see back there. And I mean, we might have to start working that way eventually, but it's getting almost dangerous down there by yourself. I had to revive Virginia a couple times, and yeah, it's just getting pretty dangerous out there. Calvin finally made his way back here from the other side of the map, so we now have him to help out, doing little odds and ends, whatnot. So, but yeah, that's over 120 logs this episode, and it doesn't look like we accomplished very much, but we actually did. So, but hopefully you guys are enjoying this. We still need to get lights put in here. I'm thinking regular, that's the wrong, I'm thinking regular wall torch lights in here, and then have some sort of hanging skull lamps maybe here and here, kind of like I did before. So let's see here. So let's, I can't put, oh, there we go. All right. So if we go ahead and put one in each, there's that one. And that one. Then I'll turn around here and I'll do the same thing here. What is that? Yeah, right in here. If I can. Come on. Right there. And do another one over here. Like that. There we go. That'll help light that up. And then maybe do another one in the corner here. This is almost too narrow to be put one in, so I might just put one here in the corner somewhere. And same way over here. So that way this is lit up. This little corridor is lit up here. I don't want to have any hanging down where people are going to be going. The skull lamps will actually impede you. Oh, we got company. Ooh, hello. Good shot. Oh, you're not dead. You dead yet? You dead yet? You dead yet? You're dead. All right. Hey, now. Come on, Virginia. Shoot. Come on. Well, I have more bodies to burn here. Whoa. Got more bodies to burn for skulls, that's for sure. But, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I do believe that is where I'm going to wrap this up. Let me see if I have another... Oh, actually, let me do this. I'm not sure if... Let me see here. There is a trick here. Oh, come on. Give me the line. It's... There it goes. Alright. So if you get this, you can split that. Oh, okay. And then that. So additional firewood. Alright, so let me burn the bodies, but I do believe that is where I'm going to end this one for you guys. And we'll go ahead and gather up more logs for the next time. And I'll try to get some more lighting done here since I'll have the skulls here. And fill up a little bit more of the bone collectors. Or bone holders, whatever you want to call them. And we'll go from there. Hopefully we can get the rest of the front of the hotel done. and start working on the outer perimeter walls. So it is starting to finally come together here. Finally. It's been taking a good hot minute to get this stuff done, but it's a big build. It's going to take some time, so hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Don't forget to smash that like button and the thumbs up button if you're enjoying it. If you don't like it, well, then you know what? Go ahead and hit the thumb down button. It's okay, no big deal. You're not going to hurt my feelings any. And I will catch you guys in the next one. See you guys later.